Here's David Bodie now. Out to right field toward the corner. De La Cruz tracks it down. It's a daily occurrence with De La Cruz.
Well, it sure is. Impressive right fielder, and we've seen some outstanding defense since his arrival to the big leagues. Great read, great break. Good clean line to the baseball. Didn't have to slide, just ran it into the corner and made a great running catch.
Cole Tucker with a line drive base hit center field. De La Cruz comes up with it again, unleashes another throw. This one gets all the way to the plate, and it's waiting for Colin Moran. An outfield assist for Bryan De La Cruz. I'd like to see Bryan De La Cruz come through. So did he. He gives this one a ride, left center, home run! Bryan De La Cruz.
That's why managers don't like to use their closers for 4-out saves. That time, he cut through the teeth of the wind.
An 8-game hit streak.
And now Stowers comes up aggressive. This time De La Cruz drifting back, and he will get it on the edge of the track. Edwards going to try for third. We got a play. They got him. De La Cruz makes amends, and there are 2 away.
This is a huge mistake by Edwards from a base running standpoint.
And you got to respect the arm. Last year for De La Cruz, tied for 3rd in the National League with his 8 outfield assists. There is an arm in there, and he got his first opportunity to show it off.
Bryan De La Cruz hits it hard toward right, nearing the wall, and clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Oppo for Bryan De La Cruz. His 3rd Pirate homer, his 21st of the season. It's 5-2.
That's a tough pitch to hit when it's at the knees, but when you elevate it out there like that, and there's that power.
Boy, it shows you what he could do, John, with the pitch. There's that fastball, as you see, up over the plate, and for him to drive it.
This one is hit well out toward left, and it's going to go over the Marlins bullpen. Their 4th homer today. Another 3-run shot to blow it open.
We talk about 2 outs, runners in scoring position. How about that swing? Sinker, down and in, head over the barrel. Boy, he knew he got it.
2-1 from Romero. This one's in the air out toward deep right center field. It's going back, and it's tied! Bryan De La Cruz, 3-run home run!
You absolutely love to take advantage of mistakes, and in this situation the mistake was Romero not being able to throw strikes to Jazz. Set the stage for De La Cruz, who went deep. Oppo. That's great to see.
De La Cruz with a couple of hits in this one tonight, and sends this one in the air right center field, gives it a ride. Did he do it again? It is gone, a home run. I didn't see anything from the umpire. There it is. Now they signal home run. Just got over the yellow line.
How about his 2-strike approach?
Oh, boy.
Are you kidding me?
Out towards center. De La Cruz racing in, slides, and he makes the catch. Terrific play by Bryan De La Cruz to take a hit away from David Peralta. 3-0 Marlins as we play on.
Is our first rounder. There's Ricky down there as Bryan De La Cruz drives one to deep center and clear the deck with a cannonball. A topiary tater, and his first dinger is a bucko for Bryan De La Cruz to dead central.
There's that power that we've been waiting to see from Bryan De La Cruz since donning that Pittsburgh Pirates uniform.
That is deep to left, and at the top of the wall, Bryan De La Cruz makes a great catch.
Yeah, this was close, and he did a really nice job of getting back to the wall. Watch him reach his hand out and then make that catch. Now, the Yankee fans, they only have about maybe 5 or 6 inches, and they can actually reach over. What a great catch.
Bases are loaded. Here's Bryan De La Cruz. De La Cruz, left center field, and down. Jazz Diaz is flying toward third, and he is going to come in to score. Bryan De La Cruz, bases clearing double, and we're tied at 3.
That's an outstanding piece of hitting, and that's all you needed to do is just keep the line moving for the Marlins. They finally got that big hit. They were waiting for it in Kansas City, waiting for it today.
Out to left, De La Cruz racing in, sliding and makes the catch. Just barely puts it away. What a play by De La Cruz. Had to lay out and makes a terrific catch.
Near to right center field, and how about another double? And how about a bases clearing, 2-base hit for Bryan DLC. 5-0 Pirates.
This inning now is pretty much put the game away. 5-run lead now.
Bryan De La Cruz, his first 2 extra base hits as a Pirate.
Into right field, De La Cruz racing back, reaching over his head, and he makes a great play. Oh, De La Cruz with a couple of beautiful defensive plays tonight.
Well, if you don't know the name yet here in Miami, you soon will. This young man continues to make great plays in right field. The offense starting to come around as well. Great throw tonight, great running catch.
De La Cruz, high fly ball, left center field, gives it a ride. Gone! A 2-run homer for Bryan De La Cruz.
Fastball, middle of the plate. Don't need to pull it when you have that kind of power. Out by the AutoNation alley.
He has had a lot of fun since the beginning of May, that's for sure. As De La Cruz hits one deep left field, deep and gone! A home run for Bryan De La Cruz. A line shot to left field for his first big league home run.
Now De La Cruz continues to impress. Little by little getting more comfortable at the big league level. 95-mile-an-hour fastball, belt high.
One ball, one strike. Into right field. Is it going to stay up? Oh, what a sliding catch by Bryan De La Cruz. It's a Marlins win.
Wow, what a job by the bullpen. Nardi, Puck, Fauché, and Scott with his 12th save. Another comeback win for the Marlins. How about 3 runs tonight? All with 2 outs again. On Thursday, 5 out of the 7, while all 3 were with 2 outs.
Here's the pitch coming. Swing, fly ball, deep right field. De La Cruz back, measuring the wall, leaps for it, and makes a catch on a good play in right field. Bryan De La Cruz got that line drive, caught it, and that ends the inning.
That one's out to center field. Almora going back, still going back. This one is off the wall, and Bryan De La Cruz brings home. Popped up back behind first. Cooper arrives going after it, and it's going to drop in fair. And Raley's heading all the way to third. There's the throw in time. A strike from De La Cruz, and a great effort by Segura to apply the tag.
That is the 3rd out made at third base today by the base runners of Tampa. He was flying. Good throw by DLC.
De La Cruz with a high fly ball deep down the left field line, headed toward the corner, and it stays fair for a 2-run first inning home run. Number 18 for De La Cruz, and it's an early lead.
I was watching De La Cruz take batting practice today, and he was hitting a lot of balls. Just where he hit that one, he lifted and separated on that pitch from Freddie Peralta. It's a nice start to the road trip, the longest road trip of the year.
It certainly is. Left field, 3 Marlins after it, and De La Cruz makes the catch. A sliding grab in foul territory, and a little slow to get up.
What a fantastic play by De La Cruz. We talk about that often, how the outfielder, sometimes you'll see an infielder do it, will try to slide because they know they're getting close to that fence, and made a great play.
Mets have struggled with runners in scoring position starting the day. In these situations, runners in scoring position, 2 outs, 154. Lofted into left. De La Cruz coming in, makes the catch, picks it off the turf. What a play by Bryan De La Cruz. He's driven in 3 and he saved a couple more with this great grab.